confused with these things. But you know, it's funny because I'm in my first 2 months of doing a live show, and you learn a lot. I love it, and I love meeting young men like yourself, meeting young people, giving you guys a voice to just, for people to get to know you, because you know, it's funny, you guys will perform and you'll do, you know, your whole swagger, I guess, on stage, but people hardly ever really get to know you, the sweet guy on the inside, and what makes you tick, and what inspires you, and where you came from, and how you got there. So really, that's what we like to do here at my show, is just have a little bit more of a personal. Well, it is all love. It's all love coming your direction, positive energy. And we are definitely getting your song queued up at some point. But in the meantime, have you ever considered doing any acting or anything like that? Because you have a really great look for the camera.
I mean, definitely. When I was in school, something that would be in plays and stuff like that. So I mean, that was always definitely an interest, and you know, I would love to get into something like that. Definitely, the acting is.
You know, Ciar, I'm curious. You know, with the competitiveness of the industry, what do you think sets you apart from the up and coming rappers now?
It's like what Michaelatv said earlier. Like I don't like to get on like. Oh, he sounds like he can't compare to anybody. Like, I don't feel like I sound like anybody. I don't feel like I have anybody's style. So I got that different vibe that everybody can feel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people rap, but a lot of people, they sound the same, or it's just repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I do different music. I do hip hop just like everybody else, but I feel like I do a different edge to it.
And when you write, do you like write with the intention of your music, your raps having a message, or you just write about your life experiences?
It depends. If I'm looking to do a certain song about a message, I'm definitely write about that. But it's usually, like I said, I get in the studio and I let the beat take over and take over. Whatever comes out, that's it.
Let me know.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask a little bit of a different type of question, and usually when I say this, Ashley goes, "Oh no, here it comes." But
oh no, here it comes.
Yeah. We love you, Ashley. We miss you. Okay, so talk to me about the rock star mentality. You know, men. A lot of times, like the little goofy boys, I'm sure you weren't a goofy boy when you were growing up, but a lot of the goofy boys get into business because they know they're going to get chicks. You know, they get into the music industry because they know that they're going to get chicks. What was your mentality behind, you know, groupies and you know, girls who kind of like throw themselves on stage at you guys, and you know, doing the whole rock star lifestyle that you hear about?
That's the best part about it. I mean,
see, I love honest. You got
That's the best part, honestly. I'm attention freak. I love the attention. If you want to show me all the attention in the world, and I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? The groupies, that's cool. I mean, they showing up, they support you, so you definitely not showing them love back.
I like it.
The lifestyle life is the way to go.
I love the fact that you took it upon yourself to be honest with us and not do the watered down version of the truth.
No, because that's the truth right there. I mean, that's what it's for. That's what you get this money from. I mean, the money is there, everything's there, but when you're doing something like that you love, like I love to rap, I want everybody to hear it. So even if I'm doing it for free, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The love is there. That's even better.
You just want to be able to share yourself and that dimple with others. Well, I love what you're doing. I love the fact that you are involved in the community and doing things like the cancer event and things like that. Talk to us about growing up in Harlem and what that was like for you, because you know, some people say it was great and easy, and some people say it was difficult. What was it like for you?
It was a little both. You know, I lived in Harlem basically my whole life. I mean, I had both my parents there. I went to public school, everybody else. It was pretty rough. You know, it sounded like my dad didn't have a job, my mom didn't have a job, but it was nice. You know, you live in New York, you know. It helped me. To me, it helped me become a better man. Like to struggle a little bit and come up. You know, that's the best way, because you could see a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So you feel like you have a little bit more of a hard-working mentality because there was a little bit of struggle in there.
Yeah, I was working since I was 13, 14 years old, because I wanted the best leaders on the block, and my mom's going to go for them. So I had to get my job.
So you got your own job. Ladies, this is why we love men. Let's go back to tonight's theme. We love men because if they want those pair of $200 sneakers at 13 years old, they will wash cars, they will throw out the garbage, they will build a house out of sticks, they'll do whatever they need to do to get their money. And I feel like us mothers, women out there, we need to empower our young girls to also, if you want something, work it. Work for it. You know, because there are a lot of ladies out there, no offense to any ladies out there right now, but I'd like to bring up a subject that's important. You know, there's a lot of ladies out there that are like, well, if I'm pretty, my boyfriend will get it for me.
Yeah,
you know, and I feel like, hey, I will never say no to a gift, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm going to keep it real also. But there's something to be said about working hard.
Yeah, definitely. It's not gifts, because everybody deserves something every now and then, but when you work for something, it feels better when you get it by on your own so as well. Like,
yeah, you value it more, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I love that. So I want to know, if you had to choose another profession for yourself.
Another profession?
What would it be? Because I know usually musicians, songwriters, people that have that musicality in them will say, I can't even imagine doing anything else. If you had to choose something, what would it be?
Well, I'm kind of small, kind of short, I'm only like 5'5". I always love basketball pretty good too. So
I love it!
NBA player.
I love that. I love that. You know what? There have been a couple of NBA players that have been a little on the shorter side, but it means
5'7", I think was the shortest.
Yeah.
5'7".
They'll go up there and they'll just like climb on top of the big guys and they'll make that shot. You know, big things in small packages.
Yes.
Isn't that correct?
I always love basketball. I can't do that.
Yeah, just take a magic pill and then grow to like 6'7" overnight.
That'd be good.
That would be awesome. You know, I would actually love to be, I think I would like to be a nuclear physicist. I know that sounds completely out of left field, but I'd like to know how to convert and to manipulate the nucleus of a cell in radiation to be able to make stuff blow up. Oh my God, probably shouldn't say that too loud because I probably shouldn't say that too loud because, you know, they'll come get me at my apartment tonight. Excuse me, Michaela, we heard that you want to split an atom and make stuff blow up. But really the only thing that I would like to make blow up are the people like yourself that are on my show. And of course, you know, my little fledgling radio show on UrbanLatinoRadio.com. I'd like to see that blow up too. But thank you so much for joining us this evening. We're going to have to wrap up the segment, but we will be playing your song tonight, regardless of whether it's right after this or sometime before the broadcast is over. We will be playing your song. So ladies and gentlemen, wait patiently for young Ciar's song coming up soon. And we are going to take a music break. But before I go, I'd like to encourage you all to go out to your local stores and buy Verdi, Italian sparkling wine, and Sparkletini by Verdi. It's 100% natural. Like, I'm a health freak. So if it has calories, if it has sugar, if it has artificial, I'm not putting it into my body. And so if you're looking for a healthy alternative to something that has a little bubbly and gives you a little buzz, go ahead and go out and get Verdi and Sparkletini by Verdi, and we will be right back with music by DJ Oriana.